What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the last video I will do before I go on a 14 days vacation, okay? What exactly that means and why I made this Fujin to look like it's sunk into the ocean. It's huge. We're gonna see and talk about this a little bit later. I wanna now inform you guys about the newest changes coming to the test server tomorrow. So while we're having a look at some gameplay that I prepared, let me just get you guys all the information about tomorrow's test server and what it means, because there is some great info in there. We're gonna have a comeback for machine guns and Molots and Punishers and stuff like that. Also Tempest, obviously. And I want to be the first to let you guys know what insanely good news that is, what that means for a weapon category that has never really been showing up much in battles anymore because it wasn't up to date, too high of a reload time, and not enough ammo in the clip and all that. And things like that are going to change really soon. And although I can't show you the test server gameplay right now, obviously, because it's only activated tomorrow, I'm going to show you this awesome gameplay footage on my own Polarbearz account right here while I'll explain to you and list all the changes, okay? So first off, ladies and gentlemen, the Ares rebalance. It's not going to happen in the test server tomorrow, okay? They have, apparently they ran into a few bugs right there and it won't make it into this week's test server, but probably, I would assume the next week we'll have the Ares change. The Ares change will only really include one change so far from what I have been told at this very moment. So the latest news is that it will lose speed when it has the ability active. But only then. The other time it will run the same speed and nothing else has been changed. I already gave the feedback that this will not be it. That will not be enough to really make the Ares a little bit more balanced. But let's see what they're going to make with this change. In my opinion, the most important thing that needs to happen is that the Ares gets an increased cooldown regeneration, so that there is an actual time window for a player to actively and successfully have a chance to attack the Ares after his shield, right? So that the next ability is not so super fast. Okay, so this is all about the Ares. The second thing here now is that the new robot Phantom has, I think it has a bit of a changed HP now. It has 60 kph, 90 with the speed ability. It has 33% resistance while having the teleportation ability active. 15 seconds duration in which he can run away from his portal and then teleport back to, 10-second cooldown. I'm not sure exactly what has changed. Also here the new robot Behemoth, 198,000 HP on level 8 with 41 kph speed. I don't think there were many significant changes here, but I think most changes will be more visual based. I think that's what I've been told this week. The last stand marker is something very important I'd like you guys to know about. It's this thing right here, image 2. That thing right here. You see this invader right there has a, what's it called? He has a last stand, and this was actually a picture that I made myself where I suggested the last stand marker idea to Pixonic when I was in Moscow, and they really like the idea. They have written it down and now they're testing it, which is awesome. It honors me a lot to hear that they are, you know, testing my suggestion now, which basically is so that if you have a look at this picture, it does not only tell you that A, the enemy you're looking at has last stand, which is a very important information to know that the enemy has last stand first, and secondly, it also tells you when exactly the last stand will trigger. Alright, so it tells you which level the last stand is and how long the enemy will be invincible, and it also tells you exactly when it triggers. Okay, I should have gone for the Ares in the back because he's second and the invader is not second. My mistake. Next time I'll do it better. So, yeah, this is a suggestion that will be tested. It may look different, right? This was my version of the last stand indicator that I suggested with just drawing it in like 2 minutes. I'm pretty sure the one that Pixonic has done or that is testing this Saturday will look a little bit different or something, but it will more or less do the same thing. Okay, so it gives those who have to fight someone with last stand a little bit of a fighting chance to know exactly, oh, let's go back. You didn't see how I countered the Ares here. It gives you a little bit of a fighting chance against the last stand player, knowing exactly not to fire all 4 vortex, for example, at the guy, because he's gonna trigger last stand after the first one, and then you have wasted all the other 3 vortex. No, just keep the other 3 vortex, because you know the 1 will be enough, and then bam 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 bam, after last stand the rest of the vortex comes in, right? Just as a practical example of how you can make use of the last stand trigger indicator. Now let's go further down the list. We have a robot and weapon rebalance, and this is the big thing that I introduced to you guys in the beginning, okay? The Avenger and Tempest reload time is being changed and decreased, most of all, okay? Avenger and Tempest, so the heavy versions of the long-range machine cannon, if you will, and the shorter-range machine gun for the heavy category. That's, I guess, how we can differentiate. We can say machine cannon and machine gun. And the Tempest and Avenger, both of them reduced reload time and shot interval increased. Shot interval increased sounds to me like it will have between the bullets, there will be a longer interval before the next bullet will be sent. Avenger currently shoots like, I don't know, 40 bullets per second or 35 or something, right? Accelerated. Maybe it will only fire 20 bullets per second or 25 bullets per second then, but obviously for a longer time, since the clip size isn't changed. So when the clip size doesn't change, but the interval between the bullets, then obviously it will allow you to fire for a longer time with pretty much the same damage. You have slightly less DPS, but you'll have the same damage altogether in the clip, and you have, in this case, a shorter reload, okay? Very excited to test. I won't be able to test this. I won't be at home. I'm gonna fly and learn how to fly paraglider and paramotor, but yeah, so this is what I'll be doing, but more about this later in a few seconds. So yeah, and then Molot T, Molot, Punisher, and Punisher T, they also get a reload time decrease and ammo capacity increase. So they really become much better than they are right now. Not only are you going to reload your weapons faster, now no longer 10 seconds, which is really insane. 10 seconds is like a lifetime in War Robots. I think it doesn't say how far down it goes. My guess would be maybe to 6 seconds. Maybe they would be losing 4 seconds of reloading time to get to 6 seconds. That would be a very good number for me, but that's just my guess, okay? It could be 8 seconds or 7. It could be anything. Just so you know, the reload time goes down a lot. Tomorrow's test server will feature that, and the ammo capacity will also increase, okay? So your Molot T, Punisher T will have more ammo in the clip as well, okay? That doesn't go for Avenger and Tempest, but for the medium and light category of those weapons, machine guns and machine cannons, getting more ammo. So they will be so much better. And the crazy thing is, I have a video coming up for you guys where I already show you the latest skill that makes the increased shot grouping and the acceleration fire mode faster. The combo out of those two skills already makes the weapon and the Spectre I'm going to show you insanely powerful, okay? So it's going to be absolutely brutal what you're going to see in this video. It's coming on this Sunday. So after the day of the test server, on Sunday I will show you a Spectre with machine guns, with the Punisher T, that will absolutely shred everyone, because we have 2 pilot skills active, 30% more shot grouping, and 66% increased acceleration, or basically reaching the higher acceleration state 66% faster on the Punisher. That video will be on Sunday, so get ready for it. It's gonna be insane. And then keep in mind that this change to the Molots and Punishers will also be coming, probably to the live server. And then imagine how useful the Punisher can actually become, right? So that's really an awesome news for me here to hear that this is gonna come. Look, I'm gonna kill this guy and then quick switch to the other dude, and now I'm getting them both. Woo! Yes, sir, that's right. Okay, and then the last thing here is the Raven also has a durability increased. That's another thing, durability increased, speed increased, and an increased damage for 5 seconds after using the jump ability. So also the Raven, which is one of my favorite robots in the game, is actually becoming a lot more useful now. Unfortunately, that makes the gap between Raven and Griffin even larger. I think this would be a great opportunity to Pixide to also give the, the Falcon, the Griffin a little bit more. Maybe also giving him the same 5 seconds increased, you know, jump attack mode that the Griffin would also get, same as the Raven, but it's just on a side note. So the Raven will get increased durability, although it's already pretty good on durability. It will get probably like a 10,000 up or so at level 12. And then speed increased, right? I don't know how much exactly, doesn't say that here. And the damage increased for 5 seconds after jump activation. Alright, and yeah, so that's pretty insane. That means you can be really... it's already a really good hunter. That's how I called the Raven. I called him a hunter, because you can jump at you from a large distance and just take you out. And now he can do that even better, right? And so, now, when it comes to the vacation thing, this picture right here, okay, I worked on this picture for quite a while. I wanted to give you guys a really awesome picture. Look at this for example. Up. Bam, 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 bam. Yep, Ouchon took some nice damage. I made it so that the Fujin in the background looks insanely large and basically is half covered, a little bit covered in the ocean, but the Fujin is too large for the ocean to have him, you know, sunk him in. So it's like an 80-meter large robot right there. Fire, hit, boom. I just showed you that hit from the thing here. Uh-oh, I'm being jumped on. Hold on, we need to go away from the vacation pick. And here, 2 for you and 2 for you. Boom, kill Spectre and almost kill... No, also kill the other Spectre. That was so cool. Look, I already activated Quantum Radar knowing something stealthy is jumping on me. I see the stealth symbol up here. So I activated Quantum Radar here. Weapons are almost reloaded. I jump backwards into safety. I accidentally get the wrong targeted first, which happened to be perfect, because I need to give him 2. Right? Spectre, 2 perfectly timed with a landing, and then 2 for the other guy, also perfectly timed for his landing. 4 perfectly timed Vortex on 2 different targets, both guys getting killed. Nice. And this is whatever the heck it is. It's an Ares, okay. So, yeah, this picture, it shows that I'm going on vacation, and it shows that awesome Fujin, you know, that super large, a little bit sunken into the ground, but not deep enough. And why am I doing this? Why am I telling you about it? First off, I want to make sure you guys know. Don't worry, I got you guys covered. I worked my butt off for the last 1 week or 1.5. I have created so much video content that every single day of these 14 days we'll have a new video, and these videos are really good. I made sure they're as interesting for you guys as humanly possible. Okay, so, and I also have my laptop with me, so if there is some super important news, I will be able to make a video on the fly. It may not have the full quality that you guys know here. It may be slightly better, less quality. My, you know, webcam will not look as good. The microphone will not be as good. But it will be sufficient to get you guys informed. So I have that video at that laptop with me. I can make a video on the fly. All right, just so you guys know. Let's jump back into the vortex here while I keep explaining a few more things. But generally, I already have enough video content made, so you guys get a great fun time here with the... Hold on, I want to get a little bit further. A great fun time with additional video content coming up soon, okay? And the next thing is no live stream during these 2 weeks. That's important for you guys, hopefully, that you know that. I will not be able to live stream, obviously, so for the next 2 weeks there will not be a live stream coming, but videos instead. And also the robot giveaway, that's one more thing that I have on my list, just to make sure you know that the robot giveaway we had a few days ago, or a week ago, it's not 50 robots of your choice. That was my mistake. I made a mistake right there. It's 50 Ragnarok robots of your choice. Okay, so if you participated in that giveaway, the link is in the description of this video, or in the pinned comment. Then make sure to go back to this video and edit your comment, if you can find your comment in these 12,000 comments or whatever. If not, don't worry, it's okay. Just create a new comment and write and choose a Ragnarok robot with your ID and platform, okay? Not in this video right here, guys, just so you don't get me right. I'm not gonna search in this video for your ID and platform. Only on the video with a giveaway, but it's linked for you guys. Go ahead, check it out, open it, and make your comment have a Ragnarok prize choice, okay? Boom! Woo! All right, so I can't wait to test the new Punisher and Mullet once they reach the test server, or once they reach the live server rather, because I won't be at the test server. But important, guys, keep in mind on Sunday is the video where I show you what these insane Punishers on this Spectre can do when they have the 2 pilot skills for increased shot grouping, which makes them essentially kind of a sniper machine gun, and the increased time or state of acceleration. Alright, so yeah, let's leave it like that. That was officially my last video before I go on vacation, guys. So signing off with this picture, moving a little bit out of the way of it. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye. And by the way, I'm gonna record some video. I have a camera and a tripod with me, and I'll be able to record my attempts of learning to fly paramotor and paraglider. So yeah, I'll make sure to bring something along for you guys to see in case you're interested. Okay, so have a good one, guys. Bye bye.